In today's video, we'll be telling you the 10 best mobile games you can install in 2022. On a boring day when there's nothing good to watch on Netflix and you're sitting at home doing nothing, how good does the old-fashioned video game session sound? Welcome to the Tech Edge channel. This is the place to go for all the latest news, gadgets, and innovations in the world of tech. We cover everything from electric cars and Tesla to new technologies and incredible inventions that actually exist. You won't believe what you find here. Don't forget to subscribe to be the first to know about the latest news. Number 10. Grand Theft Auto 5. Of course, we kickstart our list with one of the most popular games. Back in the day, we could only play GTA on our PlayStations. But this game has come a long way ever since. The most popular mobile game in the world, Grand Theft Auto 5, reinvents the open-world game in a variety of ways. It belongs to the most well-known mobile games that transport you to the infamous San Andreas and is based on the GTA game of the same name. The three main protagonists in the story are Michael, Trevor, and Franklin. Each of them possesses unique personality traits, which regularly result in a fresh challenge in the game. The gaming environment in this instance is stunning, enormous, and naturally diverse. A sizable satirical recreation of contemporary Southern California, complete with mountains, coastlines, upscale shops, strip malls, and the natural world. In comparison, you can see both the magnificent and the ridiculous, avarice and hypocrisy. It forces you to move quickly from one intense moment to another. The missions now have new degrees of variation and intensity thanks to this. Additionally, Grand Theft Auto 5's three main protagonists allow for a little voyeurism when not on a mission. You're welcome to pop by at any time to see what your new buddies have been up to. It's one of the most played games ever. Number 9. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. For gamers, the best mobile games are everything, especially those that are widely accessible on Google Play and the iOS App Store. The series' progression into a full-fledged open-world RPG is continued with Assassin's Creed Valhalla, much like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and its predecessors before it. Valhalla places a lot of emphasis on imitating medieval England. Become Ivor in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a well-known Viking raider on a mission for glory. The top mobile game in the world offers a variety of activities for players to explore and discover within and outside Valhalla. By playing this game, you get to explore a colorful and breathtaking open world against the oppressive backdrop of medieval England. The much-anticipated Viking Age is finally being shown in the series' next installment, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is enormous, brazen, and ridiculously gorgeous. In contrast to the grounded, focused tale, it treads a delicate line between a top-shelf conspiracy for historical tourism and covert mysticism. The harsh and obviously harsher tones of the Viking way of life are recreated as you go on a mission across a vast, breathtaking open world, which is the inspiration behind the most popular mobile game in the entire globe. Number 8. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Despite the fact that all of the top mobile games of 2022 are popular and successful, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is one of the undisputed leaders. It absolutely rules the dopamine rush. The timelines in this independent game series are the most terrifying and intricate of all the Freddy's timelines. Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex, a Chuck E. Cheese-inspired pizza parlor where the show is situated, is home to horrifying animatronic animals from the 1980s and 1990s, as well as arcade games, balloons, and other amusing things. You take control of Gregory, who is stranded for the night at the start of the game. You have to watch the security cameras very carefully. At night, animatronics prowl the streets and chase after any intruders. For some mind-blowing suspense, this game should be your go-to. Number 7. Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is easily the #1 game in an open-world action role-playing scenario. The most well-liked game is a sizable, cost-free adventure role-playing game that might be performed on any location and gadget. As a result, you would observe a pair of magical twins traveling between universes seemingly at random, presumably to find one another, when a mysterious and powerful deity decided they're too conceited to switch between realities at will, and that this must stop. The self-proclaimed goddess, as a result, kidnaps one and takes the power of the other, trapping them in a foreign nation as they look for their sister and a way to return home. Number 6. Grid Autosport. The majority of App Store revenues come from games, which is a wake-up call for the top games developer in the whole sector, as revealed by the Epic vs. Apple litigation. Since they're common and represent the pinnacle of grid Autosport's drag racing, they're also known as the potent funny cars brand. Driving one feels like an all-out assault on the senses, and the driver struggles to control 8,000 horsepower while traveling at speeds of more than 300 miles per hour. Your mobile device can play games similar to those on a console thanks to Grid Autosport. A game with such great aesthetics ought to cost as much as the original PC version, right? Even though it's on a little screen, Grid Autosport is a sizable game. It's a sizable smartphone software with 6 GB of recommended free internal storage. Even the most skilled drivers will be challenged by this realistic racing game, and it will also appeal to gamers who are just searching for a taste of classic racing games. You can feel the different driving dynamics of each car. Number 5. Greece. With over 2 billion downloads, it should come as no surprise that Greece is currently at the top of the charts as the most popular mobile game worldwide. The colors are Greece's most valuable component. It might start with black and white and move on to the name of a person, the name of a color, etc. With the inner world of the main character, it makes perfect sense. The game's entire gameplay is based on finding new colors and unlocking colors. It's more like crafting a movie than merely playing a game. Think about the depth of the game, because everything was drawn by hand, frame by frame, and then colored. Number 4. Legends of Runeterra. Next up is a well-known free-to-play digital collectible card game, Legends of Runeterra. It's published by Riot Games, the company behind League of Legends, and features locales and characters from the game's world. The objective of the game is to defeat your opponent by using a range of cards and strategies. Each player plays cards from their deck to compete against the other player. In this game, the only thing necessary is to engage the other opponent. 4 cards are dealt to each player at the beginning of the game at random from the deck. At the beginning of the game, one player also receives an attack token, signifying that they will attack in the subsequent round of play, along with their first mana gem. The opposing player receives the defense token. At the conclusion of each round, players trade attack and defense tokens while also receiving extra mana gems. Along with the digital versions in the Play Store, the Legends of Runeterra slot machine is also playable on a computer. Number 3. Levelhead. The most creative platform for 1 to 4 players, it allows users to create and share levels with other users worldwide. You can design the level of your dreams, as well as other people's nightmares in this award-winning platform maker. There are 100 items here that can really stretch your imagination and abilities. Run, leap, and blast your way through more than 90 challenging handcrafted training levels while controlling GR18, a delivery robot undergoing training. Play on the same sofa with up to 3 friends for absolutely hilarious enjoyment. Once you've completed a level, you may publish it for everyone to play while keeping an eye on the number of plays, tries, and followers. Thanks to its robust search and curation tools, absence of platform restrictions, and ease of gaining followers, Levelhead makes it simple to play an unlimited amount of user-generated content from across the world. Number 2. PUBG Mobile. In more than 100 countries, PUBG Smartphone is among the most played mobile games ever. Strong shooter gameplay is the foundation of this game. Both first-person and third-person perspectives are available in this capable mobile adaptation of the original PC game. With numerous battle royale maps and future improvements in 2022, this game has a lot to offer. When the PC version of PUBG first came out, it was a rather novel idea for a battle royale game where players would descend on an uncharted island and compete to win. As the player gets closer, the space gradually gets smaller. Even the map names are identical across PUBG for mobile and PC. An internal division of Tencent Games called Lightspeed and Quantum Studio created and developed PUBG Mobile. The variety of possibilities available to mobile games makes PUBG Mobile stand out. It's impossible to finish the list if you do. In the arcade mode, you can play in Tiny Zone, Battle, or Sniper modes. Both TPP, third-person perspective, and FPP, first-person perspective servers support these modes. The way the gun recoils is also incredibly accurate. With numerous additions, the gun's targeting and shooting also substantially enhanced. Additionally, a kill cam is provided for you to use in order to see if any hackers are there. And now, we finally get to the number 1 game on today's list. But before we reveal the game to you, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on bell notifications to never miss another update from our channel. So let us check out number 1, Call of Duty Mobile. Call of Duty is dominating the gaming industry with more than 50 million downloads across the Play Store and App Store, thanks to its stunning visuals, slick gameplay, and collection of classic COD maps. It offers players 2 game modes, multiplayer and Battle Royale, in which you engage in standard 5v5 team-based combat while trying to survive among 100 other players. The enjoyment doesn't end there. In 2019, this game was among the most compelling for mobile devices. With recent updates, they've added a variety of new game types, including sniper versus sniper battle and zombie action. Additionally, they have a brand new map with the name Summit. Play as iconic Call of Duty Black Ops and Modern Warfare characters. Playing it is relatively simple, but mastering it is very difficult. This game is extremely addictive due to the excellent gaming mechanics that emphasize the realism of components like gun recoil, augmented reality crosshairs, and amazing control of drone strikes. The simple controls and fantastic server holdup are merely the frosting on the cake. The gaming industry as well as the producers all agree that Call of Duty is a complete success. The creators successfully cornered the market by utilizing Unity's strength as a game engine. It's one of the most played mobile games of all time because of this. So that's all we have for today. Which one of these games is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. We'll see you next time. Happy hunting, folks!